What's up, champions and awesome people that love and care for everyone in the world? Let me tell you about my awesome days today. I nailed every single social interaction I had. And what's awesome about that is I usually fumble, but I had about 4, and I'm shaking because I had caffeine, so don't worry about that. But I had about 4 social interactions, let me tell you. They went smooth. Smooth. First one, I went to Goodwill and I donated some stuff. What did you donate, Nunk? Junk? Nothing. And the guy at the register, not register, but I rang the bell and he came out and I said, "Hey man, I got all this stuff here and I need my receipt. May I have my receipt, please?" And he came out and he was like, "Absolutely, you may have your receipt." Gave him my receipt and I was on my way. Didn't fumble anything there. No awkwardness, no nothing. Then I went to the gym and went to the front desk. The guy was like, "Hey, how are you doing?" I said, "How are you doing?" And he said, "Great." Actually, no, I said, "I'm doing good. How are you doing?" And he said, "Great." Usually I'm like, don't say much, and I had my headphones in, but I didn't have my headphones in. And so I nailed that interaction. And then I turned around and I walked up and I saw some guy from like middle school who I hadn't seen in a while. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go say hi to him. I'm on a roll today. It's so hot. Why is my AC off? God damn. You got to put it on 68. 68 is great. What a stupid. And I walked up to him. I'm like, "What's up, man? How you doing? It's me, Matthew, from middle school." And he's like, "Oh, what's up, man?" And he dapped me up, and it was a crisp dap. And he's like, "What you working today?" And I'm like, chest and tries. He's like, "Great." Well, and then he got awkward. And he was like, I might do like back or something. I'm not even too sure yet. I'm like, "All right, man, I'm going to get on the treadmill. You have a great day." And he was like, "You too, man." And then I saw my uncle. And I was like, "Hey, what's up, Uncle Blank?" And he was blah, blah, blah. We had a good conversation and whatnot. And he dapped me up at the end. And I was like, I didn't expect that. He dapped me up. He's like, "Happy belated," because it was my birthday the other day. And yeah, that's pretty much all that happened today. I had a great workout. Donated some stuff at Goodwill. I brought my mother a coffee. She asked for it. I'm not that awesome of a son. I'm a pretty awesome son, when I want to be. But that's pretty much all that happened today. This is only 3 minutes. So let me tell you, I went out yesterday and I bought I Am Shaking. That's because I had Gorilla Mode Rise, or Godzilla, not Gorilla Mode. Strawberry kiwi. It says you can take 2 scoops. I'm not taking 2 scoops. I only took 1 scoop. And I paid all this fucking money for this stuff because it has creatine built into it. And I keep forgetting to take my creatine. But if there's creatine in my pre-workout, then I have a higher chance of taking my creatine. So 1 scoop is only 2.5 grams of creatine, and 2 scoops is 5 grams of creatine. So I don't know. If I took 2 scoops of this stuff, 1, that would lower my servings I could have, and 2, there is how much caffeine? Oh, it's only 350 milligrams of It's only 350 milligrams of caffeine. It's not that much. I thought I would talk more about my interactions. I didn't really have that many. And just so you know, I'm not a Braves fan. I'm a Cubs fan. I'm a Cubs and White Sox fan. Crazy story. If you want to know why I'm both a Cubs and White Sox fan, comment down below. Why is this little fucker a Cubs and White Sox fan? And I'm not little, by the way. I'm pretty big. 5'8" and 5'10" with boosters in my shoes, which I don't have. I don't have boosters in my shoes. That would be weird. And for my next trick, fucking bug. For my next video, okay, thank you so much. 76 views on a YouTube video. What am I, famous? And 76 views on Singing Creep by Radiohead, but only saying Logan Paul, so I gotta one-up it. So I was thinking I was gonna sing Helmet by Steve Lacy, but I only say players that play offense for the Chicago Bears, because our defense is ass and we're not gonna be good this year. So I have to show love to the offensive players. And I don't know how I'm gonna do that, because I'm not home alone at all, because my sister's sick. R.I.P. She has the rhinovirus. The rhinovirus. Do you know the fun fact? Rhino, R-H-I-O, rhino, stands for nose in Greek. And so the rhinovirus means nose virus. Cool, right? So it's just a common cold. It's not nothing crazy. She came home, she's like, I have rhinovirus. Rhinovirus? Oh my God, are you okay? Yeah, just a common cold. Why didn't you just say it's a common cold? Anywho's, I think it's gonna be it for me, Nunk. Social interactions were pretty awesome today. I was pretty cool, pretty sick. Sick in the good way. I think I might have rhinovirus. And yep. Have a great day, have a great afternoon, night, day, morning, breakfast, lunch, dinner. And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.